Hello and welcome to anyone and everyone who's decided to watch this video. Today I am once again rambling on about Shinkalion Change the World! And the last time, for a while, I will be rambling on about it. Probably. I would like to get more Shinkalions, but we all know the way the world is right now, the way the world has been, because I'm definitely going to be uploading this a little bit a while after I've recorded it. So, you know why. We all know what's happening in the real world, but I've got one more, which means I've got all three of the ones I wanted to get, at least. So, yeah, that will satiate me for now. I have gotten the H5 Hayabusa with its Dozer Armor, and there is the pilot. I do not remember her name. I still am struggling to find this show with readable subtitles, but there she is right there. This is the token girl of the series. You know, series primarily aimed at boys. It's gotta have one girl character on the team, though. And I think she's got one of the cooler looking super combiner suits. So I got the train with the combiner vehicle, which is why the box is so big that I can't fit it in the picture. Anyway, here's the train. Here's the vehicle. I have still not put the stickers on one of these sets. This might be the first one I do it to, just because this thing feels very, very bare without its stickers. I like the little snowflakes that are supposed to go here. It's also missing its windshield. What is this? This is basically a tank. A tank shovel. I believe it is just a remold of the drill tank that the second guy, the best friend to the protagonist, is supposed to have. Like that train, I don't have that one. I don't remember the name of that train, but it combines with a drill tank thing, and I believe this is that same drill tank armor, just changed to have these shovel bucket claws. But it's neat. I like it enough. It's a pink little tank thing. It does have some little wheels in it to roll around. It's definitely not my favorite vehicle. I wish, because these are the boots here for the armor, I wish you could stand up the robot mode of the Shinkalion on top of it. You cannot, because the way the hip articulation works, they can't stay straight enough to lay down here. They got to be in a little bit of an A stance, so they can't bolster on top of this thing and ride it around, which I wish they could. That would be cool. And here is the Shinkalion itself, the H5. It is a nice white, I was about to say yellow, white and green bullet train. It is not the protagonist of the show, which I will admit, I thought this was a variant of the protagonist for a while, because the protagonist of every Shinkalion series drives an E5, and the token girl gets the H5, which are practically the exact same train. Just H5 has a purple stripe, E5 has a pink stripe. And it's literally the same toy. It even has the protagonist chest cannon, which she is not supposed to have, but because she is the same mold, she gets it anyway. So yeah, this is basically the same transformation. All of these Shinkalions have the same transformation, so I am going to skip past it this time. But it is still a nice looking bullet train. It's got all the details. It's got the doors and the windows. They're not separately painted or anything, but don't really expect them to. Same black undercarriage. It's got little dots there on the windows for the front. It's a nice little train. I like it. It's a new addition to the fleet. Another bullet in the set. So we'll just get her into robot mode. Let's go! The only thing unique about this transformation from the previous two I talked about is how, for bringing up the cab this time, there is this tab that you have to untab from here, and then slide this over and bring this up. So literally the only thing different this time is how you make the front chest of the robot. But other than that, it's the same transformation that all these Shinkalions have. And there she is, kind of. She is the same basic robot shape, as all of these Shinkalions have to be for the sake of their combination gimmicks. But, you know, I like her. She's this nice combination of the metallic green and this bright purple. I like her. I think she looks nice. It's why I wanted to get this one. I think she's cool looking. I just think she looks nice, and she's like a martial artist karate person. Well, her pilot is anyway, because the robots aren't alive in the show. And again, like I pointed out, she does have protagonist chest laser cannon, even though she's not supposed to have it. So you can have her blasting things like that if you want to. But other than that, she's got the same basic articulation of all of these Shinkalions. Nice ratchets for the hips and the knees. Ball-jointed feet, sees. Rotations at the shoulder, hinges, swivels. All the things. She can do all the basic movements. She's just a simple little robo action figure. But she's fun. I like her. She's cute. She's got nice colors. I really enjoy this. And, well, let's get her Dozer Armor here and show this off for its combination. Its parts forming as usual. And we take this, like, sled piece, and this actually goes underneath her bullet, out like that. And again, this is why I'm considering finally putting the stickers on one of these, because it's supposed to have, like, big headlights here. Looks kind of weird without them. Let's get the rest of this thing disassembled. Get these off. Take these apart. Plug off that bit first. I forgot to do that. And you just... These bits are a little bit tight. You do that. Do the same thing here. Make an arm out of that. And as for her actual arms, you gotta yank those off. And we will slide these onto her feetsies. So she can have her big clog hopper shoes. They stay on a lot better than the Nozomi's truck armor did. Those feet were always popping off. Put these into the leg ports. Say that, and one of her shoes comes right off. Take, here it is. Take the little crotch piece, plug that in. And then for the arms, gotta adjust the camera again because these Shinkalions get tall. There we go. You slide that in, and then you get the boots on again because they keep coming off. You take the shoulder armor and you just plug that port up there into this tab right here. Put the boot on again. And you she is not complying, keeping her boots on when the camera's on, which is weird because she was keeping them on normally. So you fold up the arm again like you're putting it into train mode and hang it underneath her combined arm. And you basically just do the same thing with the other side. Pop off the shoulder pad. Put it in the back. Now the port and the peg for her shoulder pads do sometimes collide with the treads. But, like, they don't tend to pop off, really. So I guess it's fine. Then just put the arm underneath the new arm. And there she is. She's got her big pink Dozer armor, and she's got, like, her big punchy claws. That's basically what she does in this form. She can punch things, because she's a martial artist. She can do combat with the enemies that they didn't make toys of, because that's how Japanese robot shows work. Never make toys of the bad guys, except for like maybe one or two. But yeah, it's cool. It's not some mind-blowing thing, but I think it's fun. I like this way more than the drill that it's a remold of. I think this is more unique. I like the claws. This again is the first. I can't get her boots to stay on today. I again feel this is the first one of these I might actually cave and put the stickers on, because I do feel like something is missing this time with the drill dozer, whatever they're calling this vehicle. This time I will probably keep the Hayabusa itself unstickered, but I think I will sticker up her dozer weird shovel thing for once. But yeah, that is basically it. It's just another one of these combinations. It works just like the last one did. And there is one more thing this can do with the big combined robot between free Shinkalions. So we're going to do that really quick and show that off, and then we can call it a day. Yeah, so I've just got her combined here really quick with Nozomi and one of my Dr. Yellow bullets. And yeah, just to show it off, you can also use her punchy dozer shovel claws in the combined mode for hands for that as well, if you like that. And yeah, you can't use the rest of the dozer for the combined mode, sadly, but this is a nice extra feature at least. So yeah, she's just another Shinkalion for the fleet. This toy line does get very samey, but I knew this was a figure I wanted to get at least, and these free were the ones I liked the most when looking through the designs. So I am glad to have gotten all 3 of them. I would like to get more Shinkalions at some point, but I probably am going to have to stop for now. But yeah, I guess the only thing I have to say is that in Shinkalion Z, the series before Changed the World, the pilot for the H5 was actually Hatsune Miku. Just an interesting fact for you there. And she fought Godzilla. That's canon to the Shinkalion multiverse. So, I've been rambling on enough here. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys around. Hey guys, it's your favorite cool cat Cheetor, here to tell you that if you want to be a cool cat too, then you should consider subscribing to this channel so you can get more fun videos to enjoy. See you around!